time for baseball on MLB Network. Today we've got a good matchup in store. Stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Atlanta, center fielder, Ender.
First pitch coming, here it is. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike one. And the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. Our temperature not quite as hot as we'd expected, 85 degrees, the reading at first pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
No, he's
not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a little tapper. Inciarte aboard here at first with nobody out. Runners off for second. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And prior to the 0-2, we'll move to first. Runners back. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He's on the move again from first. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Anderson is there, one away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Stepping in for the Braves, number 13. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. He's set and the pitch. And there he goes towards second. He swings and misses. Throw down. The tag by Castro, and he's out at second base. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he hung a curveball that time, and it stayed up around the letters. Ball 2.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
And he fouls this one off. Just starting things out here in South Florida. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. And now they've got him in a rundown, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Set to deliver the 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Runners on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. 2 out here and a runner at second. Pulled toward right center field. Brinson will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Into the box, Derek Dietrich. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat. And, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Ready now for the Marlins, Martin Prado. Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 1-1 to count to Martin Prado.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
3-2 pitch. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. From the stretch,
Second baseman.
Popped him up.
Carlin
Suzuki
Castro.
has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Justin Bohr. His career line with Boltonavis. He's 8 of 14. 2 of those hits were for home runs. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Ball one,
and a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
Ball two.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Line drive base hit. The throw home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Up next from Miami, Brian Anderson. And the Marlins looking for more in the game's opening frame. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Number 13 is going to have room out there.
Scored already, though.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Career numbers against Chen. A number of meetings, he's 1 for 7. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And he'll get in there.
What? Come on, man. That was miserable.
Jose Bautista, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the changeup is way low that time. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. At the plate, Kurt Suzuki, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. The next to bat for Atlanta, Johan Camargo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's in there for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Anderson moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Boltonavis. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Suzuki is off at first with 2 away. The bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So stepping in, Miguel Rojas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch of the at-bat. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now batting, Lewis Brinson. First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground. Popped him up. And there's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Marlins, Wei-Yin Chen.
That's it.
First pitch on its way. Sliders in for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He takes strike 2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got two quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Marlins pitcher. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Ender Inciarte as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Center fielder, number 11.
High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Dietrich. 1 out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. And now the second pitch of the inning is in the air to right. Anderson over to his right, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 13. He drew a walk his first time up. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get
Good shit, bitch.
Ready for another chance, Derek Dietrich. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Leadoff man retired. Here's Martin Prado. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. The 0-1 on its way. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He throwing all them shits, bro.
Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Here's another 2-2. And he's bunting here with 2 strikes, but he misses, and that's a rather weak out, number 2. Striding in once again, Starlin Castro. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. No balls and 1 strike. Front door curve is taken.
That's a 2?
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as we begin the top of the 4th.
First baseman, number 5. Freddie.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
3-0
Inside
now.
ball 3.
On deck is Nick Markakis. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Up next for Atlanta.
Stepping in, Nick Markakis.
Nick Markakis.
Into center field, line drive base hit. The relay. So striding forward now, Jose Bautista comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 1 run, 4 hits.
Put this cock in.
Ready with the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up. Here's Castro for 1. Back to first, and they'll take care of Bautista as well. It's a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kurt Suzuki, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Brinson is there, and he puts this one away for the third out.
Hello?
Digging in to try it again, Justin Bohr. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Right over the middle, knee high.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years.
Okay, you get the attitude. You get the attitude. Nothing, fool.
They'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And here's a slider. Strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Into the box now, JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto.
Hit on the ground out to short. Camargo's got it. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Striding in, Brian Anderson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Popped him up. Suzuki waits on it. And the inning is over. And the next in is Johan Camargo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So here now is the pitcher, Mike Foltynewicz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped him up. Bohr over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Ender Inciarte. First offering on its way. To short. Rojas comes up with it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Miguel Rojas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The shortstop.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Rojas is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, I just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Lewis Brinson 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Runs up and gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Wei-Yin Chen. In there for strike one, 0-1. 1 run, just 1 hit, and 1 error so far for the Marlins. And 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing?
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First delivery to him on the way. Hit back toward the mound. Rojas ranging up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first out.
Number 13.
Digging in once again, number 13. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Popped him up. Bohr has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. Now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Freddie Freeman. It was a walk in his last trip. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
That's a ball.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Derek Dietrich. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Derek Dietrich.
In there for strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Dietrich, 28 years old. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Ready once again, Martin Prado struck out after whiffing on a bunt attempt in his first at-bat. Shoots this one over to first. One there, on to Freeman, a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Starlin Castro, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. The 0-1 on its way. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
He struck him out, his 8th punch out.
Because them niggas try to own Florida so bad.
Here's Nick Markakis now.
Mm-hmm. No. Yeah.
Right fielder.
Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Dietrich is in pursuit, and he makes the catch in the corner. Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
0-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Rounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Brinson facing back. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he will make it in safely. It's a triple, and the go-ahead run is at third with only one away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Kurt Suzuki. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Riding in once again, Johan Camargo. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. And he is in there.
He's safe.